state, man. Why do I even set this thing? Probably staring at some smoke stains on the top of my truck here. I'm broke. I mean, I'm just lazy. It's not that I'm broke, I'm just lazy, right? Because I could replace that. But it's just gonna get stained again, because I'm here smoking. Anyways, I wanted to do one of these videos. I stopped doing these because I felt like I just had nothing to say. But now I do have something to say. And it's because I have fully committed to communism, to spreading communism, to talking about communism, basically anytime I can. Because everybody's looking for answers, right? Everybody's looking for, why the fuck is this happening? Why is this happening? The Chilean government just now, very recently, elected basically Hitler too, okay? This guy, he is related to like the first general next to Hitler, who worked with Hitler. Like it's not even a joke. And the person he was running against was a communist. And this is because the people know that communism is the answer. And the fascists think that fascism is not sponsored by the state. When fascism literally, its only goal is to uphold the state no matter what. Right? That's what fascism is. America's dealing with the same thing. We've got ICE goons running around our streets, kidnapping people. And they think that this is how you solve the issue of mass migration. But this is not how you solve this issue at all. Obviously, if you're a Marxist, you understand dialectical materialism. You understand looking at the material conditions of the world you live in and making sense of it through common sense and dialectics, right? So all around the world, America and our imperialist companies drives people out of their homes, enslaves them, kills them, takes their land, takes their labor. And then we're surprised that these people flee their countries and look for somewhere else to go. Maybe, just maybe, instead of killing their democratically elected government, installing our own so that we can control their land, sell all their land to our corporations to profit for America, and destroying their entire country, instead of doing that, what if we struck up an even trade deal in which we helped them build infrastructure they need in exchange for the materials, the raw materials that we want? It's easier to be the high school bully. That's right. Not only is it easier, it's more profitable, which is the main thing, right? Our companies, our corporations have to make ridiculous profit. They have to. Everything has to, right? Because that's how capitalism is set up. And this is why we don't hire enough people. This is why we have people on the streets without a job. It costs too much to hire somebody. When your business i.e. you're the one who owns it, and you go, ah, gee, not getting enough sales, some, blah, blah, we're tanking. The first one to go is the one who actually does the work. So the guy who's been working his whole life for the company, gone. And this happened to guys at GM. We're talking about guys who have produced billions of dollars worth of cars with their hands and their back, who are now forced to work at Walmart for dirt, for fucking shit, after generating billions of dollars in revenue for their country. They now at 80, 90 years old because they lost their pension. And we're supposed to believe this is a good model. This is a successful model. What? One guy ran off with billions of dollars, and everybody else is left starving and working at shit jobs they should not be working. And this is, hey, but this is it, guys. Nothing's better. And hey, I'll tell you what, that communism, man, it's bad stuff. Right? Because think about all those guys Stalin killed, huh? Think about all those evil communists who killed all those people, right? The 700,000 kulaks that Stalin killed, which is the number, no millions, no 20 millions, 30 millions, 50 millions, 80 millions, whatever the fuck these idiot capitalists try to tell you. Look at the population growth. At most, in 1 year, they lost 2 million. And that was during the harshest parts of the famine, during the fallout of the war, and partly because of Stalin's industrialization, leaving farmland underdeveloped. But keep in mind, they need the industrial tanks, cars, guns. They need this shit to win the war. So this is the contention. This is the Trotskyist state capitalism, not communism, Stalin evil. I'm a Trotskyist, not a Stalinist, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, 1 million Palestinians are dead since October 7th. And, of course, they're not going to tell you the real number, you dipshits. Are you serious? Wake up. That's just in Palestine alone. Sudan, Congo. I mean, seriously, everywhere. Capitalism is killing millions of people. And the people who will argue, the capitalists who will argue against communism, these are all just, they'll brush these off. You can bring up these stats, and they almost act like they're not real. Like we're making these numbers up. When it's in fact this imaginary holodomor, which wasn't even real and was spread by it was a fake news article that was published a year and a half after the supposed intentional famine by Stalin. But yeah, no, guys, the Ukrainian lot, maybe this is it. The Holodomor and the Ukrainian lives, those are basically white people. So that's a real tragedy. But all the brown Palestinians and the brown Congolese and Sudan, brown people are like not really, and that's legitimately how these liberals, these right-wingers think. And it's so baffling because the first thing they always say is all the human lives. What about the human lives? Oh, the czars. Oh, the Red Army killed that little boy. They killed that. He was just a boy. You didn't have to kill that boy. Oh, the Red Army's so evil. You don't care about human lives. What a joke. What a joke. The entire election, I'm talking about Biden before the genocide in Gaza even started. I'm talking about how Biden has just broken a union, the railroad union. Oh, but it's great, it's muddy. No. If you break a union, you're anti-union, you're anti-worker. No, I don't really want to vote for that guy. But he wins anyway, right? Oh, great. Okay, guys, we got the good cop now. The Democrat, the blue one. We did our job, right? We can go to brunch now. And then he commits mass genocide. Genocide in Joe Biden. And it's like, yeah, obviously I don't want to vote for Kamala now. Because now I'm telling you, dude, look, I told you, and now they're doing it. They're killing all these people. And you're just like, well, that Trump guy. And this is their game, guys. This is the entire game of the right-wing, fascist, capitalist government. We do not have a say. Our votes don't fucking mean jack shit. And this is just it. This is the game we're in. Good cop, bad cop. We're supposed to just choose the good cop because he's going to bring us a bag of chips and then throw us in the slammer. Oh, okay. Well, I am hungry. I could use a bag of chips, right? And you got Marxist-Leninists cheering on the Russians in Ukraine. People are dying, man. I saw a picture. This Russian soldier, or not Russian, Ukrainian. It's his phone. It's cracked. He's dead. But it's a picture of his phone. And his last searches are just all like asking, you know, peace update, deals, Trump Putin talks, Trump peace deal. This guy's just begging. He's just looking. He's like, please, man. We got Trump in power now. A lot of these guys fell for that bait. It's too late. So this is my question. Trotskyists, Stalinists, Maoists, I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. I don't give a fuck what you call me. This is my question to you. Can we fucking work together? Can we work together like these pigs on the right do? Can we stop with this bullshit arguing over shit that happened hundreds of years ago? This is that. No, that's this. Can we fucking lock in, please? People are dying. We're about to go to war in Venezuela. Like, goddamn. I joined a Discord. I'm like, dude, I want to fucking organize. I joined this Discord. They immediately start telling me, oh, dude, you're not actually Marxist-Leninist. You're socialist with Chinese characteristics. Because at the time, I was still super hyped on China. It's a huge part of your transition into communism is seeing how great China is. And their argument is, oh, you're just a dummy because you think China's socialist, not capitalist. And then I checked their planning section because all they're doing is arguing about socialists with Chinese characteristics and Marxist-Leninism, and that's capitalism, that's state capitalism, blah, 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 blah. And I checked the section of the Discord set up meant for organizing in real life, and the last thing posted in that was at the fucking start of the year in January. This was in November. You fucking losers want to sit around in Discord arguing about what is and isn't Marxist-Leninist, what is and isn't socialist capitalist.